Okay, out here for my morning light, sipping not plain fucking water. Again, because why would I drink plain water? Vortexed water, structured water. It doesn't hydrate, nourish, or taste good. So I'm gonna go ahead and steer to the things that nourish, actually taste like something, and then actually give me something that my body will do something with. To serve it. Calf jumps, spinal hygiene webinar next Wednesday. Getting some inquiries. Will we be doing things? Will we be moving, or will we just be sitting and listening? I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be demonstrating. I urge everybody who's joining in to participate for sure, because I want you to feel the things I'm talking about. I want you to experience the things I'm talking about. I'm absolutely not going to critique you, because this is not a one-on-one. I'm not going to go into each one of you and your experience with it. You're going to discover some of these basic training principles with these 2 sections of moves that I do every single morning that are non-negotiables every single day with everybody who does a one-on-one Zoom rehab session or a performance session. That's what they get as well. And then you're going to go ahead and explore it and create your own version of these. But be prepared to move, to experience. And we're going lightning speed. I'm going to dump information on you. There will be no notes provided, none of this other bullshit. No recording it or any of that crap, although some of you will lie and will, especially the practitioners. But that's on you, that conflict that you're going to have later. So next Wednesday, I don't know how long it's going to be, maybe an hour. I could get going and we could get into other things. I'll stop when I'm done. Email me if you have inquiries, but again, this is the calf jumps, spinal hygiene. It's my primer every single day. It's a non-negotiable for me. It is not specific moves to address specific injuries. It's not even moves that address injuries. It's bigger than that. You need to understand the concept of injury, principles of injuries, and then principles of training for your solution. Then you go figure it out. But this is not for injuries per se. This is for these 2 sections of moves, the hows and the whys behind it, my version of them. And then you're going to go ahead and discover on your own. So email me if you have inquiry or questions, info@TommyJohnIII.com. That's info@TommyJohn3Is.com. And we're getting an awesome response. And it's rad. We're getting an awesome response from people who are going to fucking set their alarm and stay up. Pretty amazing. This is going to be a bountiful, these 2 specifically. There's a reason I'm sharing these first. To everybody who's not just a patient, who hasn't done just a one-on-one. So stay tuned, keep the emails coming in. I'll get back to you again when I figure all this out. I will send a registration link next week and you will get it. And then we'll be ready to roll. But again, you will be moving. You will have the opportunity to move and experience these, not just jot down everything I said. This webinar is not for specific injuries. There's no way in hell I could sit across from a group of people and get into each person. It doesn't work that way. Those are reserved for deep dive Zoom one-on-one evals or information sessions. So reach out if that's your concern as well. But again, this class is not for, hey, I've got this XYZ condition or whatever. Will these help? These will help the human put yourself in a better position to be a human, for sure. But as far as specific goes on injuries or increases in performance, these 2 are 2 sections of inputs, but not addressing the components to the principles of injuries, which everyone has to understand, and the principles of training, which everybody has to understand. And then you're writing your own shit. You're going ahead and putting yourself into positions to heal without needing any person in body work, in physical therapy, in occupational therapy, in training, in functional training, and anything, Pilates, yoga, all the bullshit that's being sold to you, gone. You just wiped it out. You cut it out. The only thing you may need is medical intervention, because it's another deep dive, and the only other name you know I trust is Dr. Cassidy. That's it. We've got it covered. Boom.